Hi, this is Troy Hunt. In this course on ethical hacking, we're going to learn all about SQL injection, the #1 risk on the web today. And we're not just going to learn about how to exploit it by throwing attacks at a URL, we're really going to learn the mechanics of it. So exactly what it is in the underlying risk in applications and databases that makes this attack successful. So this course is going to cover a lot of really practical information about how to exploit this risk, the different types of SQL injection you'll see, just how far we can take the risk, and also a bunch of stuff on how we can actually defend against the risk of SQL injection. To kick it all off in this module, I want to start talking about why SQL injection matters. So let's move on and I'll give you an overview of the things we'll cover in this module. Here's what I want to look at in this introduction module. And the first thing is really defining exactly what SQL injection is. So we're going to break this risk down and have a look at what it is that enables this attack. Now, I just mentioned that this is the #1 risk on the web today, and I want to talk about why it is so important. So what is it about injection that makes it #1? It is a really, really big thing. And as part of that, we're also going to have a look at what a successful attack means. So when a SQL injection risk in an application is exploited, what does that result in? What's the impact to the organization who's had this vulnerability in their web app? I also want to have a look at what is actually happening in the wild. I want to make sure that we have a very practical grounding on why SQL injection is so important. So this is going to be a very practical, hands-on, down-to-earth course, and it ties back very directly to things that are happening out there in the wild. So with the context now set, let's jump into it and start looking at the real significance of this risk that is SQL injection.